how many issues and problems can a human being have? We think endless, endless. We suffer from 5 issues. That's all. You can count it on one hand. That's all. We're either suffering from shame, from anger, from fear, from anxiety, or from guilt. That's it. There's nothing else. So when a guy comes into the psychiatrist has to tick it off. So what is it? Shame, guilt, anger, what? It's not like, oh, I don't know what's going on with this person. Who knows what's... We're not that complicated. We were either shamed, and that's our trauma, or we were frightened, and that's our trauma, or we were never told what's going on, so we're anxious because we don't know. It's not that complicated. So if you have a minute, I want to share this with you. There's a Japanese holistic medical treatment. I forget what it's called. Sounds like jujitsu, but it's not. And they have this summary of the whole. It says your 5 fingers represent all the problems you could possibly have. So when you're having a problem, figure out which finger it is and hold that finger with your other hand, and it'll get better. So listen to this. I don't know if it works, but the theory is interesting. The 5 fingers of your hand represent 5 letters: WFAST, or W fast. Your thumb is the W. Your pointer is the F. The middle finger is the A. The ring finger is the S, and the little finger is the T. Now take a look at how this works. W stands for worry, insecurity. Which finger is it? The thumb. Why do children suck their thumb? Because they're insecure. So by sucking their thumb, they calm themselves down. So the thumb represents worry. The pointer, the pointing finger, is the F, which is fear. When your teacher wags his finger at you, oh, are you in trouble? It's a threatening finger. The middle finger is A, which is anger, which doesn't need any explanation. The ring finger is the S, which is shame. Why is the ring finger shame? Because it's the most useless finger in the hand. You can't do anything with that finger. Which is why you put the ring on it. Because it's the safest place for the ring. Because you do nothing with that finger. Just like most of us wear our watch on our left hand. Because we're more active with our right hand. So to keep the watch safe, we put it on our left hand. So the ring finger is the finger of shame, which makes sense. And then the pinky is the T, which stands for trying to be someone you're not. Putting on airs. Isn't that correct? A person who extends their little finger, they're putting on airs. The whole thing makes a lot of sense, huh? Today, we would call the pinky the impostor syndrome. You behave like someone you're not, and then you worry that people are going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the little finger. You put the little finger out, and you're pretending or pretentious. So first there's the need to pretend, which is an issue. And then there's the fear of being found out, that you're faking it, the impostor syndrome. That's it. There is nothing else a human being can suffer from. So we're not that complicated. It may be complicated to determine which one you're suffering from because they all come together in a package. If you're shamed, you get angry. If you're angry, you become threatening. If you're threatened, you're threatened back. So now so it becomes a big mess. But it's usually one of the five. And then the others are just the symptoms. Now let's simplify that even more. The ring finger is the biggest problem. Shame. Why do I get angry? Because you shamed me. Why do I get scared? Because I'm afraid of being shamed. What do I worry about? That I will do something stupid and it'll be shameful. Shame is our biggest weakness. And it's interesting that in the Bible, in the Torah, what is the first negative emotion described?
Mm-hmm.
Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge, and suddenly they were ashamed. And it's been downhill ever since. So we're not that complicated. And it shouldn't be that difficult to fix an issue. So no reason to give up or to get discouraged. We can suffer from only 5 different things. I think we make it more complicated than it is. If you enjoyed this conversation or this topic, and you're looking for more information, or you want to hear it again from another angle, there's a way to do that. And that is in this book. It's all there. Order it from Amazon. You can read it, reread it, and share it. These ideas, these messages, this approach to life, this approach to Torah, to meaning, and to morals is vital for the world today. And we need to get this message out to the entire world. It is universal, it's essential, it's indispensable. To support this effort, if you want to be a partner in this crime, check out the link and make a donation. It really helps a lot. And thank you in advance.